gentlemen, welcome to Global Health. This is the special edition which I will be talking about. Professor Dr. Furkan Karabekmez is one of the most popular premier plastic and aesthetic surgeons in the world. He has received training from Mayo Clinic and he is actually doing an amazing job in Ankara, Turkey, bringing patients, but not only patients, also training many physicians around the globe. And today we'll be talking about his view on a new established program known as International Advanced Masterclass and his perspective on training these physicians. So especially this program is for our healthcare providers, physicians that is interested in getting training in these areas in plastic surgery as well as cosmetology. So if you're a healthcare provider, physician, nurse, or a local cosmetologist, definitely watch this very important program because you'll be learning many things and you'll have the opportunity to join us in Ankara in May 2026. Welcome, Furkan. How are you today?
I'm fine. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm so excited. I know you are just out of your surgeries and just joined here in our studio. I mean, first and foremost, congratulations on establishing International Advanced Masterclass. I think this is a huge success. You have been training many physicians around the globe, from Saudi Arabia to Europe, to United States, to Ankara, Turkey. But especially when I look at your work, I understand that there are many aesthetic trainings exist worldwide. But what makes this masterclass fundamentally different from others?
Okay, let's say most of the programs focus on just only the techniques alone. You can find these techniques in some videos online and it's easy. But this masterclass focuses on clinical judgment, decision-making processes and anatomy-driven decision-making and the levels of anatomy with the cadaver or models, and also with doing all of this with ethical responsibility and ethical knowledge. We work with consented model patients under supervision in a controlled medical environment. That means they are going to work in a safe environment, safe medical facility. It is not about volume, it's about precision and mastery. That's why we are going to accept very limited amount of physicians in this educational master classes.
So you're saying it's about precision and mastery. It's a VIP program, one of a kind, which there will be many universities involved, many non-government organizations involved, and it will be one of a kind, almost a special VIP healthcare training. And it is hands-on. So when you talk about hands-on training with model patients, as we all know, we are both physicians, it requires a very strong ethical grounding. How is safety ensured in this very special International Advanced Masterclass program?
And hands-on training with model patients requires strong ethical grounding. That's why we have to accept and follow all instructions under law. How is safety ensured? And every model patient that has to get full informed consent.
First, there is informed consent from whoever wants to be a volunteer. We have to get informed consent.
And also, you have to teach them. And whenever they're in educational and in the normal health, you have to get a very not the normal consent. Sure. It's going to be informed consent for all patients, not only for in education. All patients that get treatment. We have to teach these physicians. Absolutely. That's very important also.
So it's like getting double consent for like 2 times.
And all procedures are supervised directly by me, and this is one of the important points.
Of course.
Participants never act independently in this education. And patient safety and ethical standards are non-negotiable pillars of this program. That's why we are doing this under strict regulation of Ministry of Health.
And I think having your training at every level, being a European certified plastic surgeon, worked in Saudi Arabia, trained in Mayo Clinic, working in Ankara, of course this global outreach brings many healthcare providers from different continents, from Europe to United States, from Africa to Middle Asia and Turkic countries. I think this will be one of a kind program. And is that the reason why we are having VIP limited seats? Because this program is announced as VIP with limited seats. Why did you choose this model?
Because the learning process happens in a small focus group, and you cannot show everything in a 100 listener in a big salon, and you have to have environment that you have a connection one by one with the doctors to show everything and answer their questions and see this process in step by step in living patients or in a cadaver. And the limiting seats allow personal supervision, detailed feedback, and meaningful interaction.
Sure.
And this is not a mass course; it's an advanced mentorship experience. That's why we have to use a limited number of seats in our masterclass.
So if you're one of a kind leader in healthcare in your country, in Ghana, in Turkmenistan, in Azerbaijan, this is a program to advance your level. Is that correct?
Yes, it's very important. And also we are going to show in the health practice and health regulations and ethical standards to the joining physicians.
Amazing.
And they will improve their practice in their country also.
Very nice. I think this is a service of all those countries as well to elevate practicing in a safe and regulatory good environment. So getting back to these participants, Dr. Furkan, who is the ideal participant for this masterclass?
Yes, international physicians and healthcare providers, and also some cosmetologists that have
license to practice,
privilege in their country to do such procedures in their country. We are expected this, and then we will ask the participants the legal documents in the beginning of the master course.
So they have to bring their certification. It has to be approved. If someone wants to just join, you don't accept. They have to have a certification to begin with to be part of this program.
Yes, correct.
This is very important. So they have to have a foundational knowledge, and they want to elevate their practice. Is that correct? Yes.
For example, if someone heard that, I want to apply this one, it's going to be very beginner level education. We have to get the physicians or the health practitioners. They already have some knowledge, and then they want to improve their knowledge and bring to an upper level of knowledge.
There are many courses they can attend those, but if they want to increase their level, as you mentioned, it's an advanced masterclass, then they can join into this advanced
Hopefully we are going to improve their quality of service in their country.
Hopefully. And I think you have a global health perspective. From a global health perspective, why is integrative education important in aesthetics? Because I will be giving the theoretical training and you'll be giving the practical part. Why are you integrating this in this very important VIP program?
Yes, it's very wrong understanding about aesthetic medicine, just as if it's going to just beauty related, some barbershop things. It's not. It's strongly integrated our health and patient
anatomy,
health,
right?
Patient safety. That's why we have to approach in this way, understanding the anatomy, physiology, inflammation, healing, infection. We have to do sepsis, antisepsis, and not only the physician, the person that helping the physician has to know all of these to help assist in their country. And this is why the theory and practice are tightly integrated here. We have to improve their knowledge, and we have to show that this is not only aesthetic magazine, this is not only trend. This is strongly related to our health and the patient health, and we will behave accordingly, and we expect the physicians who attend our masterclass behave accordingly.
That's amazing. I think this will be a one-of-a-kind program for international leaders who want to learn and advance their level. And they will have the opportunity to receive also some certifications from different universities, which we will announce later. But what would you say to all these physicians, healthcare providers, and professionals considering joining this program? What is your message?
Yeah, if you seeking shortcuts, this is not your course.
I see.
And we expect that they prepare before the course also. If you seek mastery, responsibility, and long-term excellence, okay, this masterclass will challenge and elevate you. We welcome those who are ready for that level. We can say that.
That is a very good message. I think we'll finish with this message.
Yes.
So we are welcoming all of them in May 2026
Yes, hopefully.
to Ankara. And there will be many other programs, like almost every 3 months, depending on the level that you're looking into. Is that correct?
Yes, we are aiming to do these masterclass programs every 3 months, but we have to be strictly follow our regulations and
Absolutely.
also the physicians that their regulations also.
Amazing. Congratulations for starting this very important global initiative. I'm proud to call you my partner in action also.
Okay.
And I think we look forward to having more programs and more details with you under your leadership.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, we are going to do this together.
Absolutely.
With a good
Absolutely.
Partnership.
Absolutely. Thank
Yes.
you very much.
You're welcome.
Professor Dr. Furkan Karabekmez. He was our guest today at Global Health. I am so privileged and honored to announce International Masterclass. This is an international advanced masterclass, as Professor Dr. Furkan Karabekmez said. If you're looking for a shortcut, don't even apply to this program. If you have an actual physician certificate or an official healthcare certificate, an official cosmetologist in your local country, and if you want to learn how to train yourself at a higher level, challenge yourself, then connect with Professor Dr. Furkan Karabekmez. Otherwise, look for other programs. There are many other programs. But for this program, you need to be dedicated and ready for this challenge. So if you're ready for this challenge, join us in May 2026 in Ankara, Turkey. It's one of the most prestigious universities hosting this program with a special certificate coming from International Science and Technology University and International Advanced Masterclass. And many other non-government organizations will be part of this very special training, including many different companies, including in different areas, will be there to support your training. This is Dr. Yavuz Selim Sılay, again bringing you an amazing leader, an amazing plastic and aesthetic surgeon, Professor Dr. Furkan Karabekmez, to our 1 billion viewers across Africa, as well as through YouTube, to 8 billion colleagues and friends. Take care and all the best. Bye.